Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, you are also welcome. My name is KOHL. Without further ado, let's go straight into the tutorial. I'm going to be priming my face with this million Pauline primer. I'm going to apply that all over my face, and after that I'm going to be using this second primer also from Classic Makeup USA. This primer it goes a very long way. I'm doing this first because I want it to set into my skin for a while. I'm going to be doing my brows and eyeshadow first before going to my skin. So guys, I'm going to be using my brown pencil and line my brows. After let me say defining. After that I'm going to fill in the space there, and the outer corner of my brows I'll make sure I make them light to make them look as natural as possible. After that I'm going to be using my concealer from L.A.girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffe. I'm going to use that to highlight my brows. And there's this technique you can also use if you don't have a brow gel. Just use your hair gel, apply that gently, and then you use the tip of your spoolie or any other thing to just press it in so that it's going to stay flat, and that is how it's going to be throughout the day, I bet you, if you don't add water to it. So after that I'm going in with my foundation. As you guys usually as you guys know, I usually use my foundation to highlight the upper part of my brows because I don't want to give myself any tough work while blending. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like, I prefer using my foundation, but if you're lucky to have a concealer that is very close to your shade, to your skin tone, or exactly your skin tone, you can also use that. So guys, next I'm going to be using that same concealer. I'm going to apply that on my eyelid. I'm going to blend that in, and I'm going into this closer pretty eyeshadow palette, and I'm using that brown shade, with coffee brown shade right there, and I'm going to blend that in with this orange shade, yeah, but from a different palette. I think the Golflower artistry palette. So after that I'm going to be using a lighter orange shade to also blend it in. Like, I don't want any harsh lines formed. Yeah, this is the lighter orange here, and I'm going to apply that. Just blending. While blending, please make sure you use less force. Like, make sure you are blending in but less force. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So for my cut crease, for those that really find it difficult to cut their crease, it's a very simple thing to do. Just apply that, and you I don't know, you're seeing what I'm doing, right? Then you raise up your brow and your eyelashes. Do you see where it's stained? That's exactly where you're going to cut your crease. So just follow the line from your inner corner of your crease and go and meet it there. That means if your cut crease is lower than this, it's going to spoil your makeup. If that's your eyeshadow, if you're raising up your brows, going up, going down. But if it is above, no problem. But if it is below, that is where the problem is. After that I'm going to apply that all over, and I'm using a brush to like tap it in, just setting it. You get it? That's the excess product will be on the brush. And next I'm going to be using this yellow shade. The technique is tapping. Just tap it in. Then next I'm going to be using this yellow shade right here. Orange shade. It actually have names, but it's going to be written on my description box below. After that I'm going to use another shade, which is something like red. I think it's sandwood. Yeah, the name of that shade I think is sandwood. I'm going to apply that also. Make sure you are blending it very well. You don't want harsh lines to be formed on your crease. So after that I'm going back into that brown shade I used earlier, and I'm going to blend it in together. So next guys, I'm going to be applying these 3 glitters. This one actually doesn't have a name, but it's very bomb, and these 2 are from Miss Lovely. So I'm going to be applying this classic makeup USA lash glue. I'm going to apply that on my cut-crease region, and I'm going to add my glitter on it. Can you see that guys? Like, it's just so bomb. I really love this eyeshadow. Like, okay, next I'm going in with my eyeliner. I'm going to line my eyes, and I'm using that same brown shade to blend that in because I don't want any lines of demarcation. And guys, this technique is very good, like using a sellotape to catch your fallout. Like, it's just so good. But if you've applied your foundation or any other thing, you can't use it. It's just going to be doing your work. So next I'm going to apply my foundation, and I'm using my beauty sponge to blend that in. Like, really can you see that guys? God, I just love this foundation. The foundation I used is was IMAN and Krystal Makeup USA. Also, I mixed them together and I achieved this shade. Next I'm going to go back into the same concealer I used earlier, which is the L.A.girl Pro concealer in the shade Toffe. I'm going to highlight my under eyes, my filtrum, my jaw, my nose, and my forehead. I actually noticed something, guys. I've seen and heard a lot of people, some people calling the filtrum the Cupid's bow or something, which is really wrong. I actually checked the textbook because my I asked my brother, who is a medical doctor, and he was like, no, it's filtrum. I wasn't really convinced until he gave me the textbook and I checked it. Then I was convinced finally. So back to the tutorial. I'm going to be using this IMAN HD foundation in shade 3 to contour my forehead, my cheekbone, and also my nose. After applying that, I'm going back into that beauty blender I used earlier because there are some products of the concealer I used earlier, and I'm going to use that to blend that in because I don't want any harsh lines formed. Can you see that after blending and when I haven't blended this one in? Can you see the difference? Yeah. So after that, I'm going to set in the highlighted region of my face. After that, guys, I'm going to be setting my contoured area with Ezekiel powder palettes. I'm using the shade bronze to contour, to set my contour, and also my my nose contour. Actually, after blending it in, I went into another shade of powder, but I can't really remember. It will be written in the description box below. I used that to also blend it in together. Like, I don't want any harsh lines. So after that, I use that same shade to do my reverse contour. And I'm using a fluffy brush because, like, I want it to be like, as I'm applying it, I'm also blending at the same time. Are you guys seeing that? Like, are you guys getting what I'm saying? After that, I'm going to smudge on my lower lashes and my lower lash line using that orange shade I used earlier for my eyeshadow. I'm going to use that to, I'm going to blend that in. After that, I'm using this eyeliner from MAC. And I'm using my lashes from ANAN-girl. Yeah, ANAN-girl in number 6D. And next, I'm using this. Oh my god, look at my lips there. Okay, I'm going to use Kiss Beauty matte finish powder to to set my face all over, and I'm going to use this Catch Me, yeah, Catch Me if you can, Catch Me blush palette. I'm going to apply that on my cheeks, and I'm setting it with a Kiss Beauty setting spray also. And I'm adding my, oh my god, look at this highlighter, mad. This highlighter can blind my enemies, like seriously. Are you seeing that? The highlighter is from Blossom, yeah, Blossom, in shade, I can't really remember the shade, sha. Are you guys seeing it? God, I really love it, sha. It really came out well. After that, I'm going to go into a fluffy brush and blend that in. And this the lipstick I'm using right now, I can't really remember the name because it has rubbed off. I've been using it for a very long time, and I'm using this brush to blend that in. After that, I'm going to apply gloss on it. And guys, this is it. I still feel like going into this highlighter and, you know, like apply more. Guys, god, I really love this look, guys. Oh, this is the finished look. I really appreciate you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I'm sure you've learned a thing or two in this tutorial. So guys, don't forget to click on the subscribe button below, give this video a big thumbs up, drop a comment, share the video with your friends, and also turn your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload any video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.